Saying about birds of a feather flock together. By the way, before I show you this, somebody walked up and did hand this to me. It's not mine invention. Somebody gave it to me. So Treasury, Secret Service. Ow. Anybody else might have a problem with this? I did not make this bill, but this is the 2020 Trump 2020 USA. This note is not legal. Tender for any debts, public or private. Donald J. Trump. Well, that sounds like Trump. This is America. Trump 2020. Oh, God, here. Donnie, you should get it if you have people just jack shit out, which somebody did on your behalf, obviously. This is American. I mean, it's a pretty good knockoff. They should have put a metal strip in. They do have the multicolors in. It's pretty good paper stuff. And if this was, your head was a little more normal size, and there you go. And it had, well, you know what it would need. Now, I'm not going to even encourage these jackasses to make these things out there any more prevalent than they are. Yeah, I have seen some $100 bills that are real, but they have the real president on them. They don't have some other jackass, but they're clearly funny money. They don't have the strip. Paper's off, ink's a little off. Sloppy job, whoever put that shit up. I've seen some decent 50s floating on the market. I mean, there's some real, there's 20s out, 5s. These guys are knocking off all kinds of money. And just burying it in the load with other stuff they're doing so they can launder the shit. And it's floating in the market. Because I've been hit with it more times than I want to carry it to. But then you get it to the right person who's paying attention. You better make sure that they're not going to want to be traced. You sure you don't need some water for that sticky thing? I still love you guys. You're still beautiful. When they walked by, one spilled her own stuff, and she said, "Oh, dude." I'm like, if you're what dudes look like, I'm starting to date dudes because you sure look like ladies. And they laughed. They're very beautiful and had a good sense of humor. I like people that have a sense of humor. Does she have a sister or mother I can marry? Ask. You are beautiful. Okay, ignore the guy holding his balls on the grass because he has a groin hernia from hell. LAPD, this is no joke. Yeah. Started smelling. It's now, there are days I have them the size of mangoes, but the local emergency rooms still won't operate because they're calling it elective. What the fuck is elective about being assaulted, battered by police officers who kept saying, well, it's back. Come on, what's the matter? Baiting me to swing back at them as they're beating me in the groin area. And I refused. I had to lay there and just take it because I knew if I even swung once and even nicked one of them, I would have been the one who started it. I'm sure they would have figured out a way. You know, all 12 cameras went off with their billy clubs and other shit. But you know what? We were in front of City Hall. NBC was doing the nightly news and having a cameraman on us. So did CBS. So somewhere there's footage of the May assault and battery that caused the groin hernia from hell. That gives me that refreshing feeling of being kicked in the scrotum every day. So if there's a really good hernia surgeon available, St. John's or private clinic, or call me. I could have named others. I didn't because they've actually thrown me out when I've been in hit and runs, assault batteries. You know, when they come up and punch you in the left shoulder. Hey, you awake? After you've just been in a hit and run where your left side is fractured, or right side, or you know, you were assaulted and battered so bad with chains and whips and other stuff that you have teeth falling out, and they think it's funny until you go, listen, you stupid cunt, could you show a little respect? Can't you read a chart? Oh, you'll get thrown right out of the hospital quick. I'm sorry, but if they're that indignant, are you the angels I ordered? I think you are, or the demons. Angels and demons. I do film. I would put you in my next film. You could be spies for me. We could do undercover work. Or better yet, come to the film we're doing out in Malibu. I'll catch up with you in a minute after I deal with that. I'm Kurt Kelly, working for world peace. Donald Trump. Dude, I'm coming. Like a hurricane. Seriously. Alto. I talked with CAA here in town. I'd like to talk with you about some matters. Because I have a surprise for you and your family. If you would be so kind to return my calls. I'll try and reach you through WhatsApp or in fact line later. I'm in pain, brother. I need to get this rock and roll show on the air or not out on this and go heal in an hospital and blow the smithereens. This is not getting better. And I know you know what I'm talking about. So please talk to Punch and Bob and Kid, you know, and please call me. Much love, brother. Hope you and your bride are fine. I hurt everywhere, and it only hurts when I move or breathe. I have a groin hernia. Will that make my shoulders feel better if I can relax them? Oh, it hurts like hell. Oh, it hurts like hell. We'll be back with more from Hell. Hell Week in Venice Beach.